They say power is a god, but in Rome...
His name was Gaius, but history remembers him by the small, cruel boots he wore. Caligula.
A young emperor, welcomed with shouts of joy, a joy that curdled like stale wine. His reign began with mercy. It ended in a deluge of names. He saw things in the dark that no mortal should. Bring my sister Drusilla to me. The Senate can wait. They bore me. He treats us as dogs, yet we must wag our tails or lose our heads. Whispers became decrees. The decrees became sentences. I only wish the Roman people had but one neck.
The dead were silent, but their shadows grew long over Rome.
Burn the rags. Say it was spilled wine. My true consul. My only friend.
Even the sacred were not safe from his appetites.
I am Jupiter. You will worship me. The laurel of Augustus. Trampled. Ignored.
They called it folly, a monument not to victory but to madness.
The engineers say it is madness, sir. A waste of the treasury.
His shadow consumed the light of Rome itself.
A man who never fought, he demanded much blood. You see their fear? It's delicious. Sacrifice to me, not the old, tired gods. I am the future. The Emperor's food taster rarely lasted the week. Every breath was a risk. Every moment a plea to the gods. The river carried away the bodies, but not the guilt. The script must be perfect. The punishment must fit the insult. Praetorian Guard, his shield, and his executioner. Their suffering is my wealth. Their misery, my treasury. When Drusilla died, a piece of his sanity died with her. I see them. They mock me. The Ancient One. I am all things. God, goddess, emperor, slave. He delighted in the slow, degrading punishment. Kill him slowly, for the people's entertainment. He knew the truth now, a truth too heavy for mortal shoulders.
I cannot do this anymore. I will not!
In the shadows of the barracks, paranoia breeds betrayal. He called me a goat today.
I fear he knows.
He is mad, but he is my lord. He is Rome.
The children of Rome were the only honest faces left.
The Saturnalia Games. That is our moment.
Power in Rome was never given, only taken. And Caligula took everything.
You are a good boy. Do not forget that.
When the emperor needed money, a rich man died. He demands the sound of confession, not the truth.
Silence, old fool. I have done better things than you in a single morning. I am already dead. You cannot hurt me now.
His face was everywhere, a constant reminder of his reach.
No turning back. For Rome. For our sons.
The festival was chaos, the perfect camouflage for murder.
They love me. They adore me. They will weep for the indignity, for the empire. History is written not in scrolls, but in blood. You... dog.
He had forgotten his place among men. This is for Gaius. Finish him! Finish the beast!
29 wounds. A thorough execution.
The lunatic was dead. But the blood had only just begun to flow. The stain of madness cannot be scrubbed from history. They tried to erase him, but a nightmare leaves scars.
The dream of liberty had become a nightmare of ambition.
A republic! Let us restore the republic!
The wealth remained, the reason for the madness. In the shadows of the Empire, defiance took many forms.
May his name be mud.
Did I do the right thing? Or did I just free a demon?
Hail, Claudius! Hail, Emperor!
The feast was over. The hunger was not. His monuments to folly crumbled quickly.
Truth was safer underground, lit only by a tine, fragile flame.
This man was a ghost, built of appetite and rumor.
Rome was officially in mourning. Rome was secretly relieved. The heavens were silent once more. The gods had their say.
You sit in my chair, Uncle.
The stain was invisible, but the memory was physical.
In the heart of the Empire, madness reigned supreme. A fine senator, indeed.
You frighten me, Gaius.
No mercy was his law.
The ghosts of the past haunted the Emperor, demanding a price paid in blood.
Mother, I have avenged you.
Let the past be the past. We must look forward.
Tell Rome I did it for the Republic!
We must be careful what we write. For history is always read by a new emperor.
A throne. It changes a man. Rome was built on the blood of emperors, consuls, and slaves.
Life is a small, weak light against the overwhelming dark.
The hill endures. The men do not. Even in erasure, a ghost persists. Symbols of his madness were quickly demoted.
Conspiracies die hard. Sometimes they just gnaw at the edge.
The ring is heavy. It whispers things.
Every ruler leaves their mark. Even Caligula.
For a short while, the people tasted freedom from terror.
What wisdom could the dead offer to the living? The lie of peace, woven with the finest threads. All it takes is a spark to return the fire.
Did you really believe you were a god?
Poison Watch never ended. Only the names changed. Discipline replaced madness. Fear was simply restructured. The throne is the true monster. Rome remembers the taste of blood. They called him a god, but he was merely a man possessed by darkness. The blade never sleeps. A silence fell over the place where the beast walked. The sea swallowed his folly, but the shadow remains. In the darkness, new beliefs were taking hold. The empty space for the one he loved. The lesson was learned. The blade is the final vote. His history was filed away. A dangerous, forbidden knowledge. Power is a virus. Once you have it, you will never be cured.
And the Emperor screamed at the sea!
The suffering is remembered by the stone itself. The chamber is empty, but the echo remains.
What Rome drowned in was not just blood, but the black ocean of absolute power.
And that ocean will rise again. Caligula, reborn. The fire dies, yet the heat lingers still. A divine mad...
The truth is always simpler than the myth. He was just a man, afraid.
What will you drown Rome in?